Hello, and welcome to the tabletop. Today, I'm going to be playing Marvel Champions, a solo playthrough playing as Logan, better known as Wolverine, going against Sabertooth. Let's see if we can take him down. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, before we get into the gameplay, this is future JD, by the way. But going through the editing process, I realized that I made a couple of mistakes here and there, mostly with Sabertooth. After he activates, he heals and things like that. I didn't catch it the first maybe once or twice, but after that I did catch it, and there was one instance that I didn't take damage for my Wolverine claws here, but it didn't really affect the gameplay that much. Going back and looking back at the things that was happening, it didn't. It's a little bit of cheating, I will say, but it didn't affect the gameplay too much. So I apologize for that. The next video, I will try my best not to forget, but I always forget, and I always try to cheat a little bit. I can't help myself. But I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and tell me what you think. To set up this scenario, we need to look at the main scheme, side 1A. It tells us here the contents we need: Sabertooth 1 and 2, which we have there. We're not playing with 3 because that's the expert mode, and I'm not that good. Then we need the Sabertooth deck, which is here. We need the standard set deck, which is here. We need 2 Mazra sets, the Brotherhood here and the Mystique here. Next we need to do the setup here, which I've already done up there. It says put and find the Senator side scheme into play, attached to Robert Kelly to it. While attached to the Find the Senator, Robert Kelly is in play but under no player's control. Next, we flip this over. It tells us what's going to happen after each activation. So, force response: after resolving of step 1 of the villain phase, deal 2 damage to Robert Kelly, 3 instead if there's 6 threat on here. While Robert Kelly is attached to the Find the Senator, treat his text box as if it was blank. If Robert Kelly leaves play, the players lose the game. With Wolverine's deck, I'm using Aggression. So I have the Power of Aggression, 2 of those. Yarn, 1 of those. Martial Prowess, one of those. I have 3 Drop Kicks. 3 Clobbers. 2 Skilled Strike. 2 Moment of Triumph. Then my allies are Hulk, Brawn, Psylocke, Sunfire, Mockingbird, Spider-Man, Professor X. Then my basic cards, I have Endurance and my resources. Let's go ahead and put Mr. Logan out in play with his health. He starts at 10. And let's get this deck shuffled up. With the deck nice and shuffled, we're going to go ahead and draw our 6 cards. Let's see what we got. I got Better, Lunging Strike, Drop Kick, Clobber, Moment of Triumph, and Power of Aggression. I think I want to keep Clobber, keep Drop Kick. Get rid of, I got Better. Get rid of Moment of Triumph. Keep these 2. So we need to draw 2 more. Another Drop Kick and Jubilee. Alright. With everything set up, we have 5 threat on Find the Senator. Robert Kelly starts at 9. This starts at 0. We're good to go. Almost good to go. Almost forgot to set up. I have to find his claws. And it's in the deck because we did not draw it. I'm always forgetting to do something, I swear. Alright, Wolverine's claws. Reshuffle this. And then we're good to go after that. We got a pretty good strong opening hand here. I think I'm going to go to Hero. I'm going to play Lunging Strike for 3, taking 3 damage, so I'm going to exhaust my claws. Ooh, actually, no, I need to do this in the right order. Alright, so I'm going to do Clobber first, paying it with the power of aggression. Gives me 2 resources for an aggression card. Clobber says, deal 3 damage to an enemy. If it's the first card I played this turn, return this card to my hand. So 3 damage to him, and it goes back to my hand. Very nice. Now I'm going to pay for Lunging Strike with my claws, taking 3 damage. And Lunging Strike says, deal 8 damage to an enemy. If you exhaust Wolverine's claws to play this card, this attack gains overkill. Overkill doesn't really matter, but we're doing 8 damage. Pretty big hits on him right now. So he's already down to 2. I think I'm going to go ahead and attack with Wolverine for 2, knocking him out. That's what I'm talking about. Take that, Wolverine. Wolverine. Take that, Sabertooth. Alright, so we already got through his first. Now he comes out. Now he's tough, unfortunately. And he's got 2 attack and 2 scheme. Same force of response as the first one. And he starts at 15 now. Can't forget the tough status. I think I'm going to hold on to what I have in my hand right now. And in my turn, so everything readies. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I draw 1 more card. Mockingbird. Now it's his go. This goes up by 1. After that happens, he takes 2 damage. He's down to 7. Now he's going to attack me. I'm going to defend for 2. He's got an attack of 2 plus, so 5 damage coming to me. So I take 3. And after that, he heals for 2. Well, but he's already full, so it doesn't matter. Back card. We have Toad. Force response. After Toad attacks and damages a character you control, discard 1 random card from your hand. If it was a boost, he would discard a random card from your hand. So he's got 2 attack and 2 scheme. I think I'm going to put in Mockingbird for 3, using a Clobber and a Dropkick and Jubilee. Mockingbird says, after Mockingbird enters play, stun an enemy. I'm going to stun Mr. Sabertooth over there. Just got to remember, you know what? I'll put it on this one. Here we go, that works. Next, I'm going to exhaust my claws to play Dropkick. It's just going to deal 4 damage because I didn't spend a fist resource. So 4 damage. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to swing with Mockingbird. She goes down to 2 health to get rid of his tough before I swing for the 4. That's smart. And then I spin for that to do the drop kick. So dealing 4 damage. Go down to 11. Okay. That's all I can do. That's all the cards I had. So now we draw, we're gonna flip to Alter Ego so we don't get attacked this turn. And draw 6 cards. Another drop kick, Slice and Dice, Psylocke, Track by Scent, another Slice and Dice, and Logan's Cabin. Ready everything up. This goes up by 1. So now it's at 2. about to go up a lot though, because he's going to scheme and he's going to scheme, so he's going to be taking a lot of damage. He takes 2 damage because it's still below 6, so he's at 5. Villain's going to scheme. He schemes for a base of 2 plus 1, so he schemes for 3. This goes up to 5. Toad will scheme for 2, goes up to 7. So next turn he's going to be taking 3 damage. And make sure he heals for 2. Back up to 13. Back card. Now we have Blob. Jeez. He's got guard, so we have to get rid of him to freaking hit Sabertooth. After Blob attacks and damages a character, stun that character. So he's a little annoying. Alright, so we're going to heal for 6 because we need it. Back up to full. Nice. We're going to flip to hero. Good thing is he's stunned, so he's not going to attack me this turn. So we need to get rid of this guy. So to get rid of him, we're going to exhaust my claws and do slice and dice, dealing 6 damage to him. Go ahead and get rid of him to get rid of that guard so I can hit him. So I can hit Sabretooth over there. I'm going to play another slice and dice, paying for it with the track by scent, drop kick, and Logan's cabin. Dealing 3 damage to Toad, getting rid of him. And 3 damage to Mr. Sabertooth, bringing him down to 10. I think Mockingbird here is going to... What is she going to do? She's going to hit him for 1. Might as well do as much damage as possible. Let's try to rush him out of here. Going down to 1 health. And that's all we're going to do. We have Psylocke in our hand. We're going to ready back up and draw up to 5 cards. Berserker Frenzy, Spider-Man, Antimadium Skeleton, and Brawn. Okay. His good. This goes up by 8. Goes up to 8, sorry. Not by 8. After that, he takes 3 damage because there's 6 there, so he's down to 2. Ooh, that's not looking good. We need to kill him. He's going to attack, but he can't because he's stunned, which means he doesn't heal either. That's what you get. Bad card. Watch him attack here. Oh my god. How can I call it? How can I call it, huh? So he's attacking me. Base of 2. Mockingbird's going to defend this. Base of 2 plus 1, so 3. Mockingbird is dead. Good job, Mockingbird. Can't believe I called that. I was supposed to take 3 damage earlier because I took damage from my attack. So I'm supposed to be down to 7. Can't forget that. Almost did. Alright, I think we're going to play Spider-Man. And with the response, we are going to choose his Thwart, making it a +2 for this turn. So he's going to have a 3 Thwart when he comes out. Paying for it with a Brawn, Berserker Frenzy, and Antimadium Claws, or Skeleton. So he's got a 3 Thwart. He's going to Thwart for 3. Giving him 1 damage, so he's to 2. He's going to Thwart this down to 2. And then I'm just going to Thwart for 2, getting rid of it. So now we have Robert Kelly in our possession. All that goes away. He still has 2 health. The main scheme flips to 2A now. It says when revealed, deal each player a face down encounter card. And When completed, defeat Robert Kelly. So once this gets to 9, we lose. Face down encounter card. Unfortunately, we're not taking them out because that's all I can do. We're going to ready everything up. And that goes up by 1. No more damage being taken to Robert Kelly though, so that's nice. So now he's going to attack. Miles is going to defend for 2. So Miles is gone. Thank you, Miles. So now bad card happens. A treachery. When revealed, shuffle this card into your deck. This card gains surge. Nice. So now I'm drawing 3 cards. Trying not to look where it is. Okay. Draw another card. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Brotherhood side scheme and reveal it. If it does not interplay this way, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a Brotherhood mutant minion is discarded and reveal it. So, we need to search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Brotherhood side scheme and reveal it. Okay. I believe that's in the main deck still. Maybe not. Maybe I did discard it earlier. Oh, it was the first one. Alright, so now that's in play. Let's see what it says. It says hindering 2, so 5 on this one, 5 threat. Each Brotherhood mutant gains quick strike. So whenever a Brotherhood mutant comes out, he's automatically going to swing at us. And that starts at 5. Now the face down encounter card. Alright, shuffle this into the deck. Oh, and it gains surge. Another one? Jeez, we can't catch a break. My goodness. Let's draw another card. And now he schemes. Okay. So he's scheming for 2. Just 2. If this attack defeats it, it's not an attack. So it's just going up by 2. So to 3. That was a little rough. And because he schemed, he heals. So he's healing for 1. Oh, and he also attacked, didn't he? Gosh, I keep forgetting. So I'll just draw a card now for him when he attacked. Jeez, for 3. He's back to 13. Ouch. Also forgot to draw cards. Drawn up to 4. Clobber. Energy. Skill Strike. And Martial Prowess. Alright, so I'm going to exhaust my blades to play Clobber. Dealing 3 damage. And since that's the first card I play, it goes back to my hand. Deal 3 damage to him. Go back down to 10. Sorry for hitting the camera. Make sure we take our 2. So let's get Psylocke out for 4. Paying with a Genius, Clobber, and Martial Prowess. When she comes into play, it says Psylocke enters plays with 2 psionic counters on her. When Psylocke attacks an enemy, remove 1 psionic counter from her, confuse that enemy, and deal 1 damage to it. Cool. She's going to swing for 1, removing a counter, dealing 2 damage to Sabertooth. She takes a damage, so she's down to 2. Wolverine is going to attack for 2, playing Skilled Strike, plusing it by 2, so dealing 4. That's all I can do. Ready up. Draw up the 5. Alright, so we got the big bad Hulk, Sunfire, Power of Aggression, Energy, and Clobber. Not too bad for our next turn if we survive this. So this goes up by 1 to 4. He's going to attack me. Psylocke's going to block it. 2 plus 2, so 4. Psylocke is dead. Bad card happens. Oh, nope. First he heals. Almost forget that every time. That's 1. Goes back up to 5. Now bad card. Alright. Sabertooth gains Stalwart. This character cannot be stunned or confused. Nice. He is such a jerk. I get an extra card because of the Brotherhood. And it's my obligation. So, you may flip to Alter Ego form, choose Exhaust Logan, remove past demons from the game, or you are stunned and confused. Discard this card. Alright. So we're gonna flip and exhaust to remove this from the game. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to play Sunfire. He says, after you play Sunfire from your hand, spend a lightning resource, choose an attachment with the next hero action, with the text hero action or hero response, and discard it. Paying that with the Power of Aggression because this is an aggression card. So I can spend a lightning resource to get rid of it. Don't think I'm going to do that. Next, I'm going to play Hulk for 2, spending the lightning resource. Hulk's going to swing for 3. Yeah, Hulk's going to swing for 3. So he goes down to 2. Sorry. He's at 4 health. And after he attacks, just to show you what his card says. After Hulk's attacks, discard the top card of your deck. If the card is printed in any of these resources, things happen. It's the fish resource. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Nice. So guess what? Hulk comes in and absolutely destroys Sabertooth. Good job, Hulk. Heck yeah. So that was a close game. Obviously, he was down to 2 health. The whole point of this scenario is keeping Robert Kelly alive as much as possible. This is like my 6th time playing this scenario. I've been playing with a group, and it's 2 of us playing, trying to do the campaign, and we can't beat Sabertooth. We can't ever beat him because there's 3 of us and there's 3 encounters, 3 activations. He heals 3 times. So he just keeps getting bigger and bigger constantly. It's really annoying. This was a lot easier as a 1 player, for sure. But it did come down to the wire. We were kind of treading the line here with the 2 health on Robert Kelly. But Hulk came in and Hulk smashed for sure. So really hope you enjoyed the video. I'm planning on doing more of these playthroughs with a crap ton of more heroes that I have of Marvel Champions. I absolutely love this game. I want to do more playthroughs of this, maybe with a friend group, maybe not, who knows. Might just be a solo thing that I do. Also, with the new heroes that's coming out, I know I'm kind of late to the scene, but I want to do box openings of the hero decks and things like that as well. So Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, peace.